So, good evening. We are going to present our PCC. I am Mauricio, this is Fernando, and this is Jean. The title of the lesson plan is the storyteller. Why the storyteller? Because the students will be telling stories to each other using origami forms.
About the audience, we will work with a class performed by 20 students that are on upper intermediate level as of English as a second language, and the students will be 17 to 20 years old.
And the class will be performed in a private school to students in the third year of the high school. And the classes will be illustrated one class per week and 4 hours per class, approximately.
So about the objectives of the lesson, the main goal of the lesson will be the practice of the past tenses, the simple past and the past perfect. We will stimulate spontaneously in the conversation using the past-based language teaching principles.
And during this activity, the students will practice listening while they listen and try to understand the story that the other students will tell. Anyway, the main skill trained will be the speaking, because the students will have to tell stories to his or her classmates.
And the material needed is sheets of paper, origami models, and other materials like glue, pen, colored pencils, something like that.
So about the procedure of the class, the first step, the whole group will be forming origamis with each other under the teacher's instructions. So Fernando has made 1-2 examples for us, like these ones here, and using these forms, they will later make stories and tell the stories.
And after that, the students will have to discuss about the animal form they have made with origami, and they need to create a story about it. And then the students I studied handling choosing will start telling or talking his or her history to another person of the pair, and alone, of course. And we will ask it to the first student. They start his or her presentation using the sentence "once upon a time." This way, maybe he or she will use simple past tense.
Yes, and after that, the student who listens to the story will have to tell to another classmate in another pair the story previously told by a student. However, this second student must use the past perfect in the story. For example, the sentence will be started by: my classmate told that a bird had flown on the sky.
Using the had, the modal verb, which is peculiar to the past tense form, the present, the past present, past perfect. Sorry. So the next step, this third student will then tell a new story to his or her classmate using the past tense again. And this fifth student in turn will then tell the same story to his classmate using the past perfect tense.
And finally, it's important to say that the focus of the evaluation will be the oral performance of the students, and secondarily, the use of form of verbal tense, simple past and past perfect. And we will observe the body gesture, the body language, voice tone, for example, to guess if the students are really talking spontaneity, because our main purpose is do the students talk in a natural way.
as you can observe, the grammar is not the focus of the lessons based on the TBLT principles. Okay, the classes will be focused on the speaking, listening, gesturing, these things that Jean has told. And of course, the teacher will conduce the students in this task, how to tell a good story using the correct grammar forms. Okay. So
that's all.
That's all.
Yes, I think so.
And we hope you like it.
If you like it, then have a nice day.